everyone's having a great day. Kind of cool to have a Monday for sim racing. First time in a long time, me and Jesse got the sim race together. Hello everyone, and Crash here. This is RTA Motorsports. You may know me as Crash. We're going to be sim racing tonight with Jesse. Jesse just had to step away from his computer real quick. We're loading into some GT4 at Brands Hatch. Check 1, 2. Okay. Think we got everything up and running. Go.
All right, and track data found in
you're listening to me
database
through
Profile
Jesse's
modified.
Stream. You can actually find me at RTA Motorsports, and again, if you're watching this on my stream here, you can find Jesse at Cars and Coffees. His YouTube and Twitch channel are growing very rapidly. Very experienced, very good racer. He won't say that, but I'll definitely say it for him because his I rating definitely a lot higher than mine. Used to be a driving instructor, actually. So definitely check out his channel. Let's get buckled in here. All right, I think we got everything running that I need to. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Let's switch the view. I'm trying a different view today. Actually move things around just a little bit. Let's see. That's just so to the left. So hopefully with this view here we can actually see a little bit more of the wheel.
Just done a 132.75. New fastest lap for Barry, 130.86.
There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I'm also trying to correct for the fact that we're in a motion rig, and I think the car's pitched a little bit in this pit, so. All right, let's get on track.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Good old Brands Hatch. I didn't even set up the setup I just downloaded. We're running the baseline setup right now. Drive around, we'll go back to the pits. You're back?
I'm back.
Nice.
The leader has just done a 130.40.
Are you out on track?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to fix my audio here real quick. I can barely hear you. Yeah, I'm on track right now, or just came back to pits. Let me see if let me open up Discord. Actually, I think my Discord volume was super low. Jesse, talk real quick.
Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. You might need to turn the volume up on for me.
For some reason, the output volume on Discord is like not making a difference.
Are you adjusting if you right-click on me in the chat?
Oh,
there'll
okay.
be a user volume.
Ah, I'm learning new things.
The leader has just done a 128.83.
Yeah, so I've got you set to 144%.
Talk again?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think that should be pretty good. I'll also lower the volume a little bit of iRacing. I did actually boost it not too long ago.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out what I need to do to get Discord to get picked up by Streamlabs. I don't know why that changed, and I still haven't figured out how to correct it.
Like, were you getting it? So wait, you're not... It's separate from your headset or your main audio feed? Or you're trying to get it picked up separately?
I don't know what happened. I don't know how it's set up, but before Streamlabs would pick it up, but now Streamlabs isn't picking it up. It's
So
really weird.
so your audio device, like when you set your so your audio input or your audio output for, like, you know, how it's picking up your game audio, did you set that to like just the video game itself or the simulator itself, or did you actually set it to your output device that your headset's plugged into?
I think it's based on, here, I'll pull it up. It's based off of what the speakers, so it's like based off of my headset.
And it's not picking me up at all?
No, I can hear you fine, but Streamlabs isn't picking it up.
That is so strange.
Yeah.
Huh. Are you already out on track?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is. It's been like that. It was fine when I was streaming back in October, and then since I started streaming again, it hasn't worked right.
Oh, wow.
So I gotta figure out what the deal is.
Pit exit's clear.
Yeah, that's very strange. It's like almost like you need to make another audio input device and set it, maybe you could set it to software of Discord.
Yeah, I just got to take the time, I think, to sit down and figure it out.
It's got to be what you have your audio output set to within Discord itself is something separate than your headset. Like maybe you have it set to default.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe direct that to your headset and then maybe it'll work then. Because if you have them both set to the same device or device name for the same driver, it should be picked up.
Yeah, yeah. Which I was having an issue with it picking up crew chief as well, but I was able to get that corrected, and I think that's because I set it to my headset.
Yeah. Yeah, so just go to settings in Discord and maybe go to output channel and see what you have that set to. Because if you have it set to like default, your computer might be routing it to the headset, and for some reason, I mean, I just don't understand how it's separating that audio out in Streamlabs from what you're hearing in your ears.
Yeah, because it'd be nice for when I'm streaming for... Oop, I'm breaking way too late there. For the other chat to be picked up, so, I mean,
yeah.
People are hearing me talking, but it's only, like, half
one
the
way.
conversation. Like I'm talking to myself. So I think this weekend there's a IMSA Mission Pilot Challenge race here. The 2 hour
Oh, really?
race. Yeah.
2 hour?
Yeah, you should try it out if you've got time. It's mixed with TCRs. I was gonna let you go around on the outside.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so I wanted to kind of pick your brain about either trying to upgrade my system or if it's going to make more sense just to start off new, something new.
What do you have as your CPU? Any idea?
Yeah, I looked into it earlier. Oop, it's a i7-6700. I'm breaking way too late there again. So it's an old i7-6700.
And so you're like DDR3 RAM, right?
I'm not, I don't know.
I think it's DDR3. Still a powerful CPU. What type of power supply? Any idea? Where you're running power supply?
Power supply.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what I was gonna suggest is just what type of GPU you have. Let's put it that way. You have like a 7 series, like a 780 or something like that.
I've got the RTX 1080.
Oh, that new, huh? Okay, so might be just worth for you to just upgrade your GPU, but you gotta figure out what type of power supply you have in there, because GPUs have gotten a little power hungry recent generations.
Yeah.
But if you have a 1080, I mean, that's a powerful GPU.
8th place. You're now 4.7 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a 1:33.55.
Kind of wondering if you have like a 750 watt or...
How easy is that to kind of find out? Like when I was looking into like the system itself, like about
Very
the system,
easy.
I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, very easy. Is your system a pre-built or did you build it yourself?
No, it was pre-built.
Okay.
It's like an older HP, I think, Omen.
Okay. Should be able to find it when we put in the model number. Should be able to find out what type it is. Worst case scenario, you take the side panel off and just look at the sticker. Should be
Okay.
It should be
I think
labeled
so.
on there somewhere.
Yeah, I think I need a little more RAM. I don't know, it's like I kind of want to get it set up in a situation where you don't have to worry about it for a long time.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, I'm kind of wondering. You're 16 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
Okay. It's really not bad though. I mean, for
E9, you're currently 4.2.
you want to
off
do
the
more
pace.
content creation? Is that?
was it.
There's a car on your left side, clear left.
Yeah, like to have a little more flexibility with stuff, and also being able to stream at a higher kind of level, because I have to turn down a ton of my settings, like in game.
To get what type of frame rate? What is your goals?
Watch the track limits.
Well, I
Lose
mean,
rate.
I'd like to maybe consistently be like maybe like around 100, but like with like a lot of stuff turned up.
Okay.
Like everything I have right now is like either low or mid level
Yeah.
as far as
okay.
the quality.
So, just for a little bit of comparison, right now, 3 1440p panels. Your panel's a 1440, right? It's not a 4K?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have, but yours is a wider resolution than my 16:9s because it's wider. So it's like 1.5 of these panels. But I have 3 of them. I have everything turned up in the simulator. And the stream going just like you do. I think we're both running at, what, 1080p 60, the streams?
I think I am, yeah.
Yeah. So we're kind of both doing the same thing at the same time for the most part.
Actually, no, I'm at 1440 because it's capturing my screen.
Oh.
Pretty sure I'm streaming at 1440.
Well, why?
I don't know, I just...
Okay, well, there's a big problem right there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you're having to render many more pixels than the 1080. It doesn't seem like it would be that much more, but it is. Live streaming, like, so professional channels that live stream to Twitch, they live stream at 720. Just because of the cap and the limitation of the bit rate when you're not a partner. For YouTube, like, 1080p 60 is kind of the, like, the base that you want to try to aim for. And if you can't hit that with a good enough bit rate, then you lower down to 720. But you're so you're pushing way harder than you need to. So I would do that first. So let's optimize your stream, see if that makes much of a difference for you. But like right now, I'm doing 1080 60. So, but I have a few more screens than you do. And right now, I'm just hitting like 100 frames per second with my 4090. Yeah, so I'm like around 95 to 115 on this track right now. So with your screen, with your single screen, probably be like 120.
Yeah, but I'm definitely wanting to go triples though.
Okay. So that's kind of the...
D10, that puts you 4.3 off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:33.
I want to be able to see more of what's around me.
Yeah, so where are you at right now, frame rate wise, with what you're doing?
Well, I have everything turned way down, and then I have it capped at 90.
So you don't know if you're going above 90 or not?
Yeah, I have it capped at 90. I mean, I would probably fluctuate depending on where I'm at on track, probably above 100.
Track limits.
What are you hitting right now, though? That turns pretty
88.
Okay.
I'm at 90 right now.
All right. So yeah, But you see what I mean? Like, we're not far. Like, I'm at 130 right now, just that one section. And then it drops way back down again, but we're not terribly too far off frame rate wise.
No, but your picture quality is going to be way better.
Only because I have, like, the settings boosted up, but I don't know. I kind of feel like you might be able to do what you want to do when you lower your stream settings. I wonder what bitrate you're running at. Any idea?
I might have to check in Streamlabs. I think what I just at whatever their recommended bitrate was, or is.
1440p is probably crazy high. You might be really close. I think maybe just maybe a GPU change, depending on your power supply. I mean, if you want to like set it and forget it, go as crazy as possible. We could go as crazy as you want, but I don't know how much you're going to really need to do. I would say GPU for now. Maybe. I gotta look at what I think your DDR3.
And I think it might help a little bit too, maybe to up the RAM a little bit. Maybe get a 32.
Yeah, it can for content creation, but you're not going to notice too much while gaming. Maybe while live streaming, it's going to help a little bit, but it's not going to help as much as you think.
E9, you're now 3.2 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 132.07.
Especially sometimes when you up to 32 gigs, one problem I had is depending on the set, you start running into instability issues, or sometimes you end up having to lower the speed of the RAM just to get stable, and then you could put more through it, which is nice when you're creating content and videos and things like that, but the speed of it's so much lower that you're not really gaining a whole hell of a lot or at all in video games or simulators, you know?
Yeah, it's good to know.
Yeah. I would start with the GPU because I think your CPU is still very valid and fast enough.
Okay. Yeah, that was what I was looking at earlier. Like wondering if I should go with a faster processor, newer processor at the RAM. And
so what we could do, depending on how strong your power supply is, we need to find that out first. You could just try, because I still have it, you could try my 3090 and see around about if that fixes your issues or gives you what you're looking for, and then you could gauge where you want to go from there. You get a lot of the frames that you're kind of looking for, or if you still need more, then you kind of know where you need to go. Or if it's just too crazy, then you know you could dial it back a lot, you know? But if your power supply is like a 650, it may not be up to the task.
And how easy is that to kind of upgrade as far as the power supply?
5 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
One
screw,
like?
one to two screws, and you said power supply. I thought you meant GPU. Sorry about that.
No
power supply could take like, maybe an hour or so, depending on how your system is built and how accessible all the wires are in your case. It's really not that hard to do. It's just cable management and routing wires. Some cases are like far easier to cable manage than others.
Yeah, with all that stuff, I kind of Well, it's a little bit above my pay grade.
It's really, really simple because the thing is all the plugs are keyed. So you could only put them in where they're supposed to go.
Okay, that makes it easy then.
Yeah, definitely. And really with power supplies, you only have a few things to really plug in. You have your hard drives, your CPU power, your main was a 16 pin or 12 pin, whatever the heck it is, the main motherboard power, and then you have your SATAs for your GPU. And that's pretty much it. I screwed that one up. You want to come around?
There's a car on your right side.
Yeah, I didn't get a very good run on you. I had to check up. Uh-oh.
Oh! Did you save it? Oh, you got it.
Left side clear.
I got it. I got it.
Did you hit the
finally.
wall?
No. I'm back on track. The wall was coming up pretty quick, I gotta say. Tires are definitely dirty.
Yeah. I'm gonna be on the inside of this one here. Let you come by.
Yeah, if you got a chance, you should try the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge race here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I wonder how many cars they're gonna put on the track at the same time.
Usually, just not paying attention.
Oh!
Usually it's around 40 to 50.
Oh my god! Just completely wrapping around the track, huh?
Yeah, it's a smaller track, so it could get, yeah, a little congested at times, I'm sure. So depending on how it works, I mean, it could be an all GT3 field, or sorry, GT4 field.
Yeah.
Or split between GT4s and TCRs.
I'm sure depending on your class. I mean, depending on your I rating.
Yeah.
Woo, I'm drifting.
These cars could be fun sometimes. You can
Yeah.
toss them around. Bumper cars. Just helping me into the corner.
There you go.
Just a friendly little nudge.
Hey, Norman, what's going on? Hey, Norman, maybe you could help me out here. Does my stream look a little skippy to you? Or or is the footage smooth? Because on my monitor screen, it kind of looks a little like it's skipping a little bit. Might be my camera, actually.
Had a big power slide there.
Yeah, our tires are taking a beating.
Okay, Ray, you've used half your fuel.
Woo! Off track.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Got a car left? All clear to left.
E9.
Ah! Oh!
Good.
No, I hit the
Where'd you-
wall. Yeah, I hit the wall. Just doesn't feel like it's running at 60 frames per second, if you get my drift. If it looks good to you, definitely that's all that matters. Just want to make sure there's no. Let me watch this monitored screen here. You know what? Actually, on the YouTube side, it looks good. Oh, I think I know what's going on. For the last video that I made, I actually lowered my frame rate to 30. Darn it. So this one's only going out at 30 frames per second. That's why it looks a little weird to me. Yep, common FPS value 29.97. Well, that stinks. Looking good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Let me actually, I'm gonna move. Still on track, Jesse?
No, I was in Discord trying to see if I could find settings.
Yeah, so if you go to the bottom left where it says your username, the little gear icon, and then if you go all the way to the bottom.
I think I found it.
You did?
I think so.
Where it says video and sound, or video, voice
Yeah.
and video. What's your output device?
It was just set to default.
Ah!
So I think that was it.
Boom!
Let me listen in on my stream real quick and see if I can actually hear you.
Yes. Tell me when to talk. Check 1, 2. I'm going to just talk anyway.
Yeah, just ramble away.
Check, 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 check. Hey, everyone. Crash here. Can you hear me? Ah.
All right,
Oh,
hold on
man.
a second.
How's it sound?
Yeah, you're coming through.
Beautiful. I'll send you the invoice. Crash's Tech
Perfect.
Talk. Boom.
That was super easy too. All right, I appreciate it. All right.
See if you could see your bit rate. I'm really curious as to what that is.
Yeah. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick, and
yeah.
then I'll check it.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, everyone. So now you could actually hear me on Jesse's stream as well. So Jesse, I promise you, is not talking to himself. Actually lost my camera feed when I turned on my Elgato Stream Deck. Let's see if we can get that back. So if you haven't visited us before, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports on YouTube. And again, if you're watching me on my channel, we were hanging out and racing with Jesse. Jesse is a very established iRacing racing driver at this point. He's been running for quite a while. He has a very high I rating. He used to be a driving instructor in real life. Very good driver. Very good driver. You can check him out at Cars and Coffees on YouTube, and Cars and Coffees, I believe it's the same name, on Twitch. He streams to both. He's been doing very well at it. So let's... What is going on? Why did we lose my my head cam? Uh-oh, Norman, what'd you get? Let's get this up here. What'd you get, Norman? How come chat is not on the screen here? A lot of weird oddities kind of going on right now. How's the rig been, by the way? Norman has quite the motion rig. Thing is gorgeous. I don't know what my Elgato Stream Deck has anything to do with this camera, but literally when I pushed the button to turn on the screen of the Elgato Stream Deck, we lost a feed to the camera here. Let me make sure the camera's even still on. Yep. Still on, still going. This is so weird. And now chat is working. What is happening? Oh my gosh. I think just Streamlabs is having a moment here. You jumped on the HP Reverb G2 flash sale and collected a unit for $299. Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
you're
back.
gonna love that headset. You're back, Jesse?
I'm back. So bitrate is 6,000.
Okay.
And then I'm streaming at 1440.
Okay, so that bit rate is what you would use for 1080p. So it's way low for 1440p. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, I wouldn't.
So definitely adjust to 1080.
Yeah, yeah. For some odd reason, I lost my camera. What the heck? Let me try this. trying to get it back. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I pushed a button on my Stream Deck, and that was the end of that.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think I know what I could do, though. Let's see. What the heck? Very strange. It doesn't want to be on with my Stream Deck. I have an Elgato Stream Deck, and it's causing...
Weird.
Yeah, as soon as my Stream Deck turned on, that's it. I started having camera issues like crazy. It's going through the same USB hub, so I think that's pretty much the issue right there. Let's see. There we go. I have to, you know, when you try to change cameras in Streamlabs, if the camera's not connected by the time you turn on Streamlabs, you can't do it?
I haven't set up a camera yet.
No? Oh, yeah.
I
That's
need
right.
to.
Okay, yes. Yes, you do. All right, there we go. Let me move this over here. But yeah, once you run Streamlabs or OBS, either one, if you don't have a camera already connected, you can't do anything with it. You're kind of stuck at that moment. So
Makes sense.
yeah, it only, so if you try to plug in a camera afterwards, nothing's, you have to restart the software, which is kind of a pain. I kind of wish you could do it afterwards, but you can't for whatever reason. But anyway, so now I'm using NVIDIA Broadcast to camera the capture footage, so that way I can pipe it back in, or else I would have to kill the stream and all the lovely stuff of there we go.
So Christina asked if I'm coming over to pick her up or if you guys are dropping her off.
I could drop her off. Are they ready?
I guess the meatballs are done, but I don't know if they're ready to leave or not, or she's ready to leave. She didn't say.
I know Megan's in the stream. I don't know if she's still listening, so you guys just let me know.
I'm sure they'll tell us. They tell us
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go back on track. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. I don't know what I'm saying thanks for, but I'm very thankful.
It exit is clear. P10.
So Norman, is this your first time going to use the HP Reverb G2? So I guess they had a flash sale, Jesse. $299 for that headset.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I definitely paid like a few times more than that when it came out. And it's still such a beast of a headset by like today's standards, you know? The resolution is still like amongst the highest.
Yeah, sounds like a killer price.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially nowadays that just everything's getting more expensive. It's like when you can find a good deal, it just feels so good. Ah. Little understeer.
Yeah, the tires are still cold.
Yeah.
With the new tire model, it takes usually about 2 laps for the temperature to come up.
It's gonna make that TCR race pretty exciting, especially with. Oh, I'm around.
So am I. I lost the tire.
Did you hit the wall?
I did. I tagged the wall.
Oh, okay. I'll go
I'll
back
wait for you
bits.
to come around.
I'll go back to bits.
Yeah, I would decided to try to light the tires up while I was on cold tires.
I'll let you go out first, brother.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Nice. Any idea, Norman, when you're going to be getting that headset in? Feels weird to be racing on a Monday.
It's weird for you to be off on a Monday.
It is. Woo! Little understeer. I saw that. Saw that wiggle wiggle.
Hey, there's a nice wiggle.
Giving me a show back here. Wiggling it.
Oh.
Oh, save it. You up. You got it. You got
The
it.
track temperature is
Oh, I hit the
increasing.
wall.
It's now.
You did?
26
I'll catch you on the pit out.
Celsius.
Sounds good. I do gotta say though, since I messed with my setup and got everything kind of, you know, nice and neat with the wire management for the most part, the system does run a lot better. This is the first time I had any weird oddity with USB sort of battling for position apparently. But
Well, you were having quite a bit of trouble, what was it, about 6 months ago?
oh yeah. Oh man. That was so annoying. I think I just had too many USB hubs going at the same time. They were all powered, but I had 3 of them. And I had like USB cables plugged into controllers that were not being used, just on my desk sitting there, you know. A bunch of USB drivers just kind of taking up space, and yeah, I think it was too much. Oh, nice. So have you used it, Norman? He said he has it now in hand. Oh,
Oh,
I
nice.
got a little distracted. Ah!
Watch the track limits, please, Ray.
So Jesse, have you seen any reviews on the Thrustmaster direct drive wheel? The 818?
I have not, no.
The 818? It's a pretty cool
I
name.
have not.
10 Newton meter wheelbase. You use it with
Oh.
any of their Thrustmaster wheels, so they're not like saying you can't, use it for any of their older steering wheels. I don't know if it does some like active torque management or something like that, but I know it comes with adapters. Looks pretty nice, man.
What's the price compared to the competition?
I don't know exactly, so I don't want to lie or anything like that. But I think it's in line. I might be completely wrong. If anyone knows what the price is, definitely let me know. But I think it's in line with the Logitech. Because now Logitech even has a direct drive wheel.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot more competition in that kind of range, which is nice.
Which is, yeah, absolutely awesome.
10th position.
Oh, I'm going off.
Right side, clear right.
Maybe I should think about doing the 2-hour race here.
You were planning on doing it, or no?
I've been running a lot of the 2-hour ones, yeah.
You said that's next weekend coming up?
I think this weekend, yeah.
Whenever I do AI races, I'm always here for whatever reason. So I think I would be okay if I have some more practice here. Probably have a decent finish. Especially considering my I rating. But that could also be pretty scary.
Yeah, you get into some of the lower splits and it can be a little chaotic.
A little bit.
Yeah, I completely overdriving the car. Alright, so first thing, check the power supply. See what power supply I've got. Adjust my stream settings.
Yeah, especially with that bitrate, there's literally zero benefit for you to be streaming at 1440p. You're just making it all around harder.
Good to
Like,
know.
yeah, for 1440p, if I remember correctly, I think it's like 15,000 is, or 14,000 is like where you want to be bitrate wise. To actually make it look like that, so you're causing your system to render those pixels, but you're not actually even outputting.
Now delete this lap, you've cut the track.
I mean, you are outputting that resolution, it's just the bit rate's not high enough to really take advantage of that resolution. that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You're basically compressing it way down.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Norman says he was planning on using it this past weekend, but his wife signed him up for his very first pickleball match. At her office at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. Oh, no!
Oh, jeez. That's way too early.
Yeah! How'd that go? I haven't heard from the ladies in a while. Have you seen anything?
No, nothing. I'm guessing Megan's gonna send her home not quite so sober. Less than sober.
A little pickled. A little pickled. Just spiced. You know what's nice about this car? When you hit the turns just right, it feels so good. It's like you kind of get the fun enjoyment of just battling the car, even if no one's around you. Some cars are like so easy to drive, it's kind of boring when you don't have a battle going.
Yeah.
Overdrove the heck out of that.
Yeah, this car's got like just enough power to allow it to be twitchy and to oversteer at times.
Oh yeah, yep.
Alright, Ray, we need to watch these track limits.
Definitely finding the track limits and then some.
Yeah. Norman says 2.5 hours later, at nearly 52 years old, took the joy out of him. Said he was broken then all the way till now.
Poor guy.
Oh man, I've never played pickleball. Have you ever played?
I haven't, no. Christina's cousin Kim, her and John, they play regularly.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they got turned on to it, I think about, I don't know, 2 years ago maybe? They were back in Minnesota visiting family, and their family members play it like religiously.
Ah, gotcha.
So they got them turned on to it. Now
Track
they
limits,
play
this
it
lap
like
will
a
be
couple
deleted.
times a week.
Wow.
I also know that it's huge out of the
The
Sun
track
City
temperature's
neighborhood,
falling.
so
It's now 24
Gotcha.
it's
Celsius.
pretty popular out there.
Huh. Well, Norman, I look forward to hearing your thoughts on the headset. I gotta get mine powered up again. I gotta actually find my power cable for mine. I don't even know where the heck I put that. Ah!
Okay, Ray. 15 minutes left. That's
All over
15
the
minutes.
place. Did you lose it?
Yeah, I hit the wall, but I don't think I have damage. I wasn't paying attention at all what corner I was in and did not brake enough.
Oh, gotcha. Just was going on autopilot, huh?
Yeah, but autopilot wasn't very good.
Something smells like brownies.
I thought they were supposed to be making dinner.
I smell dessert. They probably already ate dinner.
She did say that the meatballs were delicious.
Oh, she did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So this, I'm gonna pit in. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. Are you gonna be racing into the night?
I'll probably get back on later if you think you might.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're
Okay.
probably gonna watch a movie first show. Not sure how early the wife's got to get to bed, but yeah, I definitely want to get a race in.
Yeah, if it's a little bit later this evening, there's probably some good chances we can get in the same split.
Nice. All right, let me.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage the limiter.
Yeah, Norman said it's like a combination of table tennis and tennis. Court tennis Z? I'm gonna have to look at that. All right, everyone. I'm gonna wrap up my stream here. Jesse, you gonna stay on for a little bit?
No, I think I'm gonna get off for a little while.
Okay. Get some food in.
Yeah.
All right, everyone.
I think I'm still full from lunch.
This is true. This is true. All right, everyone. So you have a great day. Hopefully, I'll get on in a little bit later. Me and Jesse will get a race in. So hopefully, I'll be seeing you all in just a little while. Stay safe, stay happy, and I'll catch you all next time.